Hi! Welcome to my channel. At kung bago ka lang dito ay huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe at pindutin lang ang notification bell para lagi kayong updated sa aking mga bagong math tutorial videos.
For today's lesson, you are going to learn multi-step problem solving involving whole numbers and decimals. The guide questions are needed to analyze and solve the word problem. Number 1. What is asked in the problem? Understand what the problem is asking. What do you know and what do you need to find out? Read the problem, paraphrase the problem, and you may underline or circle important information. Number 2. What are the given facts? Collect all the given facts in the problem that may contribute to your solution. Number 3. What are the hidden questions? Inspect for the hidden question that may contribute to design your equation. Number 4. What operation will you use to solve the problem? Decide what operation to be used. Number 5. What is the number sentence? Design your equation that may answer the problem and using your chosen operation. And number 6. What is the answer? Solve for your answer. Let's have this first example. Eliza bought 2 drawing books at 58 pesos and 50 centavos each, and a fad paper at 32 pesos and 25 centavos. If her money was a 200 peso bill, how much was her change? Step number 1. What is asked? Ano nga ba class ang tinatanong or hinahanap? Tama. How much was her change? Or the change of her 200 peso bill. Next. What are the given? 2 drawing books at 58 pesos and 50 centavos each. And a fad paper at 32 pesos and 25 centavos. And of course, Eliza money, 200 peso bill. And for letter C, what is our operation to be used? Dito class, ikaw yung magdi-decide ng operation na sa tingin mo ay dapat mong gamitin. So ang napili kong mga operation na sa tingin ko ay magagamit ko sa pag-solve sa problem ay addition, subtraction, and multiplication. Next, what are the hidden question? Dito, hahanapin naman natin ang question na hindi direktang tinanong sa problem. O tayo mismo ang gagawa ng question na nakabase sa mga given na inilagay natin sa letter B. Tulad ng, how much will it cost for 2 drawing books? And for number 2, how much will it cost for 2 drawing books and a fad paper? Next, letter E. What is the number sentence? Magagawa naman natin ang mga number sentence sa pagsagot sa mga hidden question at sa mismong question sa problem. So, number 1. How much will it cost for 2 drawing books? Tapos, mamimili ka ng operation na pwede mong gamitin sa paggawa ng number sentence. At ang napili ko dito ay multiplication. So, 2 times 58 pesos and 50 centavos is equal to 117 pesos. Next question, how much will it cost for 2 drawing books and a fad paper? Sa tingin nyo class, ano kayang operation ang dapat nating gamitin dito upang masagutan or magawan ng number sentence ang hidden question number 2? Tama, kailangan nating gamitan ng addition. 117 pesos plus 32 pesos and 25 centavos is equal to 149 pesos and 25 centavos. At para naman sa ating main question, how much was her change or the change of her 200 peso bill? At dito, gagamitan naman natin ng subtraction. 200 pesos minus 149 pesos and 25 centavos is equal to 129 pesos and 25 centavos. And this is our final answer. Pero kung gusto mong makasiguro, kailangan mong i-check or look back. Let's have another example. Nathaniel bought 3 kilograms of carrots for 23 pesos and 50 centavos per kilo, and 2 kilograms of beans at 12 pesos and 75 centavos per kilo. How much did he spend in all? So, una, hanapin uli natin kung ano ang question or ang hinihingi ng problem. So, how much did he spend in all? Or, the total money he spent in all. Next, what are the given? So, 3 kilograms of carrots for 23 pesos and 50 centavos per kilo, and 2 kilograms of beans at 12 pesos and 75 centavos per kilo. Next, for letter C, what is our operation to be used? Since ang hinahanap ay the total money he spent in all, gagamit tayo ng multiplication and addition. And for letter D, what are the hidden question? So, tulad kanina, gagawan natin ng question yung mga nilagay natin na given sa letter B. Number 1, how much will it cost for 3 kilograms of carrots? Number 2, how much will it cost for 2 kilograms of beans? Next, letter E. What is the number sentence? Dito, sasagutan na natin ang mga hidden question at main question ng problem. So, number 1, how much will it cost for 3 kilograms of carrots? Para masagutan natin, gagamitan natin ng multiplication. 3 times 23 pesos and 50 centavos is equal to 70 pesos and 50 centavos. Number 2, how much will it cost for 2 kilograms of beans? Dito, gagamitan ulit natin ng multiplication. So, number 2, 2 times 12 pesos and 75 pesos is equal to 25 pesos and 50 centavos. And for our main question, how much did he spend in all or the total money he spent in all? So, para masagutan natin, gagamitan naman natin ng addition. So, for number 3, 70 pesos and 50 centavos plus 25 pesos and 50 centavos is equal to 96 pesos. And this is our final answer. And to make sure, we need to check and look back. At para malaman natin kung meron kayong natutunan, pakisagutan ang problem number 3. Pindutin lang ang pause button and play button kung tapos na kayong magsagot. Tara, i-check na natin. So hanggang dito na lang class. Kung meron kayong hindi naintindihan or meron kayong katanungan, ilagay lang ang inyong tanong sa ating comment section at isa-isa natin yang sasagutin. At kung nagustuhan mo naman ang video na ito, huwag kalimutang i-like, subscribe, and share. Muli, maraming salamat sa panonood. God bless!